Kevin Stank-fanski. This has everything to do with, matter of fact, let's get even more specific.
Okay.
Offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. This has everything to do with you. You can't tell me that a coach that doesn't even mention his player's name wants the best interest for his player. Yeah. He ain't prepared. Not because he don't want to be prepared. Not because he haven't made the initiative or the effort to be prepared. It's because, what Rick Ross said, these haters trying to hold me back. You're holding him back from his greatest full potential because you're not allowing him or you're not developing him, which is in your job description to do. Huh? Yep. And before we make this point, it was said that Shadeur Sanders before Sunday, that was the first time he threw to Jerry Jeudy. Yeah. Shadeur Sanders, that was his first time having reps with the ones.
Since he been drafted.
And the excuse was this.
What's up?
We're trying to prioritize reps for Dillon Gabriel. Did Dillon Gabriel get any reps when he was the number 2 guy behind the starter of Joe Flacco? The sources told me.
What they say? Cam got sources.
Dillon Gabriel was getting reps with the ones when he was the number 2 quarterback on the depth chart. But some way, shape, form, the number 2 quarterback, we won't name his name because we're going to play the Kevin Stank-fanski game, don't get reps with the number 1 guys. What sense does that make? Highly questionable.
That is true.
Let's go back and find out, how did we get to this point here?
Number 11, he was asked about Sanders specifically and deflects to using the word young players as a general term and then talks more about Gabriel. So he doesn't mention Shadeur there.
Press pause right there. Now I will also add in the fact that during this time, this is where our good guy Tommy Rees is asked to call the plays. Kevin Stank-fanski, But what are the main ingredients to becoming what you're supposed to be in the head coach of the year? Yeah. You got to develop your players. Sure. I'm going to take it back a little further during the preseason pick when Shadeur went to Carolina. They weren't the ones that was playing with him.
Even in preseason.
He wasn't playing with the ones. He was playing with the glorified twos when they went to Carolina, when he was Shadeur. Now understand this. What happened the following week? Shadeur had soreness in his shoulder.
Okay.
Joe Flacco played.
Yeah.
Dillon Gabriel played with some of the
ones.
What happened the following week? Now, this is where we get an opportunity to see Shadeur Sanders again. Yeah. Joe Flacco plays. Dillon Gabriel plays. Now, throw the players out there with Shadeur.
Whoever we just trying to make the team.
Sources said only 2 of those players that was still out there made the practice squad. That was with Shadeur Sanders. So when he's taking bad sacks, and when we had that episode when I'm saying like, yo, Shadeur, you got to stand up. Shadeur knows that, hey, I'm not playing with good players. Yeah. Microscope to this. And from what I'm hearing, it's no relationship there. It's no relationship. Yeah. From what I hear, they're not even communicating. And that's the issue. Yeah. They both are finding out information through the media.
I mean, how can you coach me if you don't communicate with me?
Hello.
You don't even know.
It don't matter if you're the backup. It don't matter if you're the guy. It don't matter if you're the practice squad guy. Great coaches, coach of the year, communicate with all parties involved.